Hi, TikTok. Today I wanted to talk to you about two cases. These are both locates and they've had varied outcomes. So the first one is I was contacted by a woman who had not seen her father in over 45 years. So this is one of those locates where we have to attempt to locate someone who is probably not present through our databases back the last time she saw him. Obviously, we didn't have computers back 45 years ago. So, or at least we didn't have the databases to go with them. So she contacted me. Her dad, last time she knew, was living in a completely different state. She wasn't sure about anything, including his birth date. So we were able to find him. Fortunately, he had a last name that wasn't too common. It was common, but not too common. And we were able to narrow it down to her father. So that's a good, happy ending on a locate. She was able to contact him. He was happy to hear from her, had always wondered about her, etc. So happy ending on that one. The other locate was I was contacted by a gentleman who wanted to find an old friend. He and this friend were close in the early 1980s. So they got into a tiff. The friend left and my client never saw him again. He'd always wondered about him. You know, they had been so close for so long, but he had always wondered about him and just wasn't able to find him when he did try to find him. And the reason for that was that his name was very common. He gave me what information he knew about him. He kind of knew his former work history from long ago, like in the 1970s, kind of what he did for a living back then. He didn't remember any family members' names or any clues. He gave me kind of a supposed birth date, but it was approximate. And we were able to track the guy down based on the information that the client provided. The sad thing was that this guy died back in 2001. So that led my client to want to contact a wife or children that his friend had had so that he could make a donation to his friend's favorite charity in his name. So these things happen and we love to locate people. Of course, we love a happy ending, but we don't always get them. But it does solve a mystery for our client.
I'm Anna Stowe. I'm a private investigator in California with over 24 years of experience.